Future of the British Crown, Part 4. What will happen when the Queen dies? Long live the Queen. Elizabeth II has been on the British throne longer than any other monarch in history. On September 9th of 2015, she surpassed the record of her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, who ruled for 63 years, 7 months. In her 90s, the Queen is still going strong and will likely live to see her 70th anniversary Platinum Jubilee in 2022. In fact, with modern medicine and good genetics, it's a fair bet that she will live at least as long as her mother, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyons, who lived to the age of 101. Some have speculated that the Queen may retire and appoint a younger member of the royal family as the next monarch. Though Charles and William have been taking on more royal duties in the past few years to allow the Queen more rest, monarchs do not retire, whatever their age. A monarch can abdicate or give up the throne, but this is considered a great dishonour and something the Queen would never do. Elizabeth will remain Queen for the rest of her life.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
But what happens when the Queen inevitably passes away? Upon the moment of her passing, her eldest child, Charles, Prince of Wales, assuming he outlives his mother, will ascend to the throne, meaning that he will legally be king from that moment. His coronation will likely wait several months after his mother's passing in order to observe a period of mourning and to allow time to prepare for what will undoubtedly be a significant event observed worldwide. The coronation is a formal celebration of a new monarch, but the date at which it occurs does not have a bearing on the date a monarch is considered to begin their reign. The coronation ceremony has remained largely unchanged for the past 1,000 years. It will take place at Westminster Abbey in London and be conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury, the most senior cleric in the Church of England. The sovereign is first presented to, then acclaimed by, his people. He swears an oath to uphold the law and the Church. The monarch is anointed with oil, crowned and invested with the regalia, being the sceptre, the orb, and other symbols of the reign. Finally, he receives homage from his subjects. The coronation of the current Queen took place in 1953 and was a big event, sparking many Britons to buy televisions for the first time in order to watch the live event. The popular young Elizabeth was 27 when she was crowned, and she sparked a great feeling of youth and optimism in her people. This is in stark contrast to Charles, who in 2013, at his 65th birthday, became older than any previous monarch ever to come to the throne. With modern medicine and the fact that kings are no longer swinging around battle axes, we will likely see many elderly kings in the future. Charles, and especially his wife Camilla, are not popular, owing mostly to their affair, which broke up Charles's marriage to the extremely well-liked Princess Diana. Now that Charles and Camilla have been married for over a decade, it remains to be seen if Camilla will be crowned alongside her husband at his coronation. 17 previous English queens have been, including Charles's grandmother, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyons. However, it is not compulsory, so it will be up to the palace to determine how the public would receive a double coronation. Following Charles's ascension, his eldest son, Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, will be created Prince of Wales. This has been the traditional position of the heir apparent to the throne since the 13th century. William's wife, Catherine, will likely use the title Princess of Wales. There may be an investiture ceremony, like a coronation but much less grand, to appoint the prince to the role, but it is not necessary. Prince Charles had an investiture ceremony in 1969, and it seems likely that the palace will not miss this opportunity to put the popular Prince William in the spotlight. What about Prince Harry? Dukedoms are traditionally granted to the monarch's immediate family upon their marriage, as when William was appointed Duke of Cambridge when he married Catherine Middleton. The traditional title for the second son of the monarch is Duke of York. This position is currently held by Charles's younger brother, Prince Andrew, and will likely be unavailable for Harry if and when he settles down. He will likely be granted a different dukedom based upon what is available at the time. Harry's title is unlikely to change when his father becomes king. In addition to changes in the royal family, there will be a few changes seen throughout Britain and the Commonwealth. New coins and banknotes will show Charles's face rather than Elizabeth's, though the old ones will remain in circulation, instead of E2R, meaning Elizabeth II Regina. New post boxes will display the cipher C3R, meaning Charles III Rex. Names such as Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs would become His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, and so on. The national anthem will also change from God Save the Queen to God Save the King. Thank you for watching.